Hello friends and welcome back to my Vintage Hollywood channel, Hollywood Inside 1960s. Today I'm excited to count down our picks for the top 10 most beautiful actresses from old Hollywood's glamorous golden age. This list celebrates ladies that embodied flawless elegance both on and off screen. Even decades later, these goddesses of the silver screen still represent the height of glitz, glamour, talent and an enviable je ne sais quoi. Who makes your list of retro beauty queen pinups? Stay tuned as I reveal my top 10 ravishing rewind stunners. Number 10. Barbara Stanwyck, born Ruby Catherine Stevens on July 16, 1907 in Brooklyn, New York, was a legendary film and television star revered for her tremendous range, everywoman appeal and unwillingness to be typecast. Over her six-decade career, Stanwyck appeared in over 80 films like Stella Dallas, 1937, Double Indemnity, 1944, and Sorry, Wrong Number, 1948, which cemented her reputation as one of Hollywood's most talented leading ladies. Blessed with girl-next-door good looks and a magnetic presence, she shared the screen with many of the industry's biggest male stars while proving women could carry films as complex, multifaceted characters. Though married twice, most notably in a bitter 1939 divorce from actor Robert Taylor, Stanwyck achieved professional success with a minimum of scandals emerging. Refusing to retire or date in her later years, the resilient performer worked tirelessly until poor health forced her to resign from the TV series The Colbys in 1985. On January 20, 1990, Stanwyck died at the age of 82 from heart failure, leaving behind an unparalleled legacy as a defining icon of American film across half a century. Number 9. Joan Fontaine, born Joan de Beauvoir de Havilland on October 22, 1917 in Tokyo, Japan, was a British-American actress renowned for her delicate beauty, aristocratic poise and nuanced portrayals of vulnerable women. Debuting in the 1935 film No More Ladies, Fontaine rose to prominence through hits like Rebecca, 1940, and Suspicion, 1941, the latter winning her the Academy Award for Best Actress. With her porcelain skin, doe eyes and graceful aura, she embodied old-world, feminine refinement while bringing emotional complexity to roles. Fontaine tackled ambitious parts across a range of genres, but her real life was often overshadowed by her lifelong rivalry with sister and fellow actress Olivia de Havilland. Both sisters found success, but tensions emerged over jealousies and de Havilland's glory, a feud that lasted well into their old age out of the public eye. Fontaine was married and divorced 4 times with claims of abuse surrounding several husbands. At age 96, she passed away peacefully in her sleep on December 15, 2013, remembered for the spellbinding subtlety and depth she brought onto the silver screen. Number 8. Marilyn Monroe, born Norma Jean Mortensen on June 1, 1926 in Los Angeles, California, was an American actress, model and pop culture icon whose screen persona as a beguiling yet innocent blonde bombshell made her one of the most enduring sex symbols of all time. Starring in classic films like Gentlemen Prefer Blondes, 1953, and Some Like It Hot, 1959, Monroe displayed magnetic charisma and comedic talent which belied her troubled personal demons. With her trademark platinum curls, breathy voice and curvaceous figure, she embodied the very epitome of 1950s Hollywood beauty. Despite her meteoric rise, Monroe faced problems with substance abuse, depression and anxiety exacerbated by reported affairs with JFK and RFK that threatened national security. At just 36, Monroe died of a drug overdose on August 5, 1962, ruled as probable suicide, though conspiracy theories still surround her untimely end. Today, Marilyn remains etched in collective memory as the greatest blonde icon in cinema, the ultimate blonde bombshell, whose ethereal yet sensual image still ignites the popular imagination decades after her death. Number 7. Lana Turner, born Julia Jean Turner on February 8, 1921 in Wallace, Idaho, was an American film and television actress hailed as one of old Hollywood's most glamorous blonde icons. Bursting onto the scene as a teen starlet after being discovered at a diner, Turner captivated audiences throughout the 40s and 50s in films like The Postman Always Rings Twice, 1946, The Bad and the Beautiful, 1952, for which she received a Best Actress Oscar nomination. Worshipped for her platinum blonde hair, perfectly coiffed makeup and dazzling outfits, Turner embodied Hollywood spectacle on and off screen. However, her personal life was plagued by scandal through 7 troubled marriages, including a stormy relationship with mobster Johnny Stompanato, who wound up dead in her home. In the 1960s, Turner developed an addiction to alcohol and painkillers until making a comeback in Hollywood during the 1980s after an appearance in Falcon's Crest. Lana Turner passed away from throat cancer at age 74 on June 29, 1995, immortalized as one of Tinseltown's most glitzy, larger-than-life legends. Number 6. Jennifer Jones, born Phyllis Lee Isley on March 2, 1919 in Tulsa, Oklahoma, was an American actress best known for her Academy Award-winning performance in The Song of Bernadette, 1943. Over the course of her career, Jones starred in films like Since You Went Away, 1944, Duel in the Sunday, 1946, and Love is a Many-Splendored Thing, 1955. Audiences and critics alike praised her beauty and emotional depth on screen. Though she married young and maintained a lengthy marriage to producer David O. Selznick, Jones was embroiled in some scandal surrounding Selznick's controlling behavior. After retiring from acting in the 1970s, Jennifer Jones lived the rest of her life out of the spotlight and passed away on December 17, 2009 at the age of 90 from natural causes. Number 5. Joan Crawford, born Lucille Fay Lesueur on March 23, 1904 in San Antonio, Texas, was a legendary actress who epitomized the golden age of Hollywood. Over the course of her decade-spanning career, Crawford starred in over 80 films including Mildred Pierce, 1945, for which she won an Academy Award, Johnny Guitar, 1954, and Whatever Happened to Baby Jane, 1962. Her striking beauty and captivating screen presence made her an iconic symbol of glamour and femininity. Though married 4 times with some questionable relationships, Crawford adopted multiple children, sparking some scandal over her demanding maternal style. On May 10, 1977, Crawford died of pancreatic cancer at the age of 73, leaving behind a lasting legacy in film history as one of the most accomplished performers of her time. Number 4. Merl Oberon, born Estelle Merl O'Brien Thompson on February 19, 1911 in Bombay, British India, was an acclaimed British actress best remembered for her timeless beauty and glamorous charm on screen. Over the course of her film career, which spanned over 3 decades, Oberon captivated audiences in hits like The Dark Angel, 1935, The Cowboy and the Lady, 1938, and The Lodger, 1944. With her striking dark features, luminous skin and graceful allure, she was worshipped as one of the most stunning actresses of the era. Though she carved her path to stardom relatively smoothly, Oberon did face some personal scandal regarding her mixed-race parentage, which she concealed for most of her life. She maintained several high-profile romances with actors and was married 4 times total. In 1979, at the age of 68, Merl Oberon passed away after suffering a massive stroke in Malibu, California, leaving behind a legacy as one of classic Hollywood's great vixens and femme fatales. Number 3. Mae West, born Mary Jane West on August 17, 1893 in Brooklyn, New York, was an American stage and film actress whose provocative personality and scandalous wit epitomized the roaring 20s blonde bombshell. Through risque plays and boldly sexual screen roles, West openly challenged moral norms and censorship while enticing audiences with her voluptuous figure and sly double entendres. Hits like She Done Him Wrong, 1933, I'm No Angel, 1933, and My Little Chickadee, 1940, cemented her status as one of classic Hollywood's most singular talents. Though often condemned as vulgar and crude, West was worshipped by fans globally for her buxom beauty, hip-swaying strut and unabashed confidence as a working-class woman dominating in an industry rife with sexism. Briefly married as a teen in a secret illegal ceremony, West lived alone with her mother and crafted her iconic image on her own defiant terms. On November 22, 1980, Mae West died at age 87 from natural causes, a groundbreaking pioneer who paved the way for modern female sexuality and empowerment in the public sphere through the force of her provocative wit and groundbreaking roles. Number 2. Rita Hayworth, born Margarita Carmen Cancino on October 17, 1918 in Brooklyn, New York, was an American actress and dancer who rose to stardom in the 1940s as one of the era's definitive sex symbols. With her fiery red hair, impeccable figure and beguiling screen presence, Hayworth enraptured audiences in hit films like Blood and Sand, 1941, You Were Never Lovelier, 1942, and her signature role in Gilda, 1946. Hailed universally as a stunning beauty epitomizing Hollywood glamour, Hayworth became incredibly famous as WWII's favorite pin-up girl. However, she faced great turmoil in her personal life, struggling with alcoholism and a series of failed marriages, including tumultuous unions with Orson Welles and Prince Ali Khan. Though she continued acting, her film career stalled in the 50s, leading Hayworth to retire to a life of seclusion. On May 14, 1987, Rita Hayworth died early at just age 68 from complications related to Alzheimer's disease, remembered eternally as the most iconic screen goddess of the 1940s, captivating the world with her smoldering charm and feline grace. Number 1. Lucille Ball, born Lucille Desiree Ball on August 6, 1911 in Jamestown, New York, was an iconic American actress and comedian who revolutionized the sitcom genre with her landmark show I Love Lucy in the 1950s. Known for her fiery red hair, expressive eyes and zany physical comedy, Ball first rose to fame starring in screwball films of the 30s before transitioning to TV and becoming one of the medium's first major female stars. As the wacky housewife Lucy Ricardo on I Love Lucy alongside real-life husband Desi Arnaz, she became a beloved national treasure thanks to the show's pioneering production style and Ball's hilarious slapstick talents. While she worked tirelessly to perfection, Ball struggled for years to start a family and weathered a turbulent 25-year marriage to alcoholic Arnaz. After their divorce in 1960, she continued achieving success through several more sitcoms and studio leadership. At age 77, Ball died from an aortic rupture on April 26, 1989, leaving an unparalleled legacy as the most iconic and well-loved female comedian in American history. And that wraps up my top 10 most gorgeous Hollywood starlets from yesterday and today. I hope you enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed making it. Don't forget to smash that like button, share this video with your friends, and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more awesome content like this. Leave me a comment down below and let me know your thoughts. Thanks for watching.